Should Nigeria or even Africa be worried about Russia's invasion of Ukraine? This is a question on the lips of many Africans, and experts say since no nation lives in isolation, the conflict is bound to echo across the continent. And this report by TVC's Sarah Ayeku takes a look at the implication of the face-off in Nigeria.
Relations between Russia and Nigeria goes way back to the late 1960s. During the Nigerian Civil War, the USSR provided the Nigerian government with political and military assistance. Fast forward to the early 2000s, former President Olusegun Obasanjo visited Moscow and signed a declaration on the principles of friendly relations and partnership between the Russian Federation and the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as a program of cooperation in bilateral and international formats between Russia and Nigeria with Vladimir Putin during his first tenure as president. That relationship has never been sour. Instead, Nigeria has consistently sought Russia's help to fight insecurity. On the short end of the stick is Ukraine, the second largest country by area in Europe after Russia. In Africa, Ukraine has had an embassy in Nigeria since 2001, taking Nigeria as a very strong partner in business, security and education. The two countries bound by the UN Charter. These allies are now at war with themselves, Russia and Ukraine, two neighbors, now perceived enemies, with the former on a full invasion of the latest territory. The question is, with two of Nigeria's allies at war, should the country be taking a stand or the seat as a spectator?
I think we should be spectators, because whose side do you want to take in all of this? Because you need to understand that for every conversation, for every conflict, there are different sides to the story. Now, you may look at it as there's an aggressor and there's the oppressed. There's a reason why a lot of countries of the world today aren't taking sides with either of the countries.
For some foreign affairs commentators, this argument is backed by Nigeria's non-aligned policy led by Prime Minister Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. Some others feel the non-alignment policy can be interpreted otherwise, provided Nigeria makes a decision as a sovereign state.
Non-alignment doesn't mean that we cannot take side. No, what it simply means is that the decision to align with any side must be a resultant of sovereign decision.
Russia's attack on Ukraine and the retaliatory sanctions from the West may be good news to petrodollar-driven economies like Nigeria's, but this conflict could also inflict pain on Africa's largest economy if the government does not take advantage of this opening.
The Russian invasion is having a far-reaching impact on Africa's biggest economy since the start of the year, riding on the escalating Russia-Ukraine tensions.
Nigeria has gas here too. It has not been well developed to the level of cooperation and understanding that does exist between Russia and Western Europe.
The tension already has an impact on Africa and Nigeria, compelling policymakers to wake up from their slumber. Nigeria cannot afford the luxury of being the friend of one and foe of the other. Did the invasion come as a shock to anyone? Maybe not. The fear is that the world might see Russia replacing the West in West Africa.
Well, experts are calling on the government to have a more proactive foreign policy than a reactive one. Sarah Ayeku, TVC News, Lagos.